Hello everyone, it's Ty Slatter, and welcome to another edition of Real Talk with Ty. If you haven't already, make sure you like, comment, subscribe to Ty Slatter on YouTube and all other platforms. Turn your notifications on, you don't want to miss a beat. We got more heat coming your way. Real Talk with Ty on YouTube Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. And don't forget Late Night Vibe with Ty, 10 p.m. to 12 a.m. Monday through Friday on TikTok Live. Get your copy of The Don. Coming to a city near you, coming to a venue near you. Link is in the bio. Appreciate all love and support. Let's lock in. So to continue our series on songwriting, we talked about rappers needing to write their own hooks on the previous video. This one here, I recently was asked the question, how do you start writing your songs? This is by somebody who can sing but doesn't write their own songs but wants to learn how to start. And I'm not saying that there's not other ways to do this. I'm just giving you my system on how I write songs and what I do for inspiration. Starters, make a list of topics. I say 3 to 5 topics. Keep it simple that you want to talk about. Now, the reason why I asked you to make that list is because songwriters are storytellers, okay? The most effective way to write a song that could easily become popular or become a hit record, depending on the marketing, is when you use your own personal experiences. Now, disclaimer, I'm not saying you can't make a song out of your imagination. It may be something you want to happen, something that you're trying to manifest, or something that you expect to happen. But some of the greatest songs ever written were written because the songwriter and the artist, or the artist individually, or the songwriter individually, went through that experience. So they're speaking from a personal experience, something that the audience will connect with. It's relatable. You'll get the engagement. You'll get the crowd participation if it's written the right way for a performance, if it's a performance type of track. All of these things matter. When you're writing these topics down, you pick a topic. You pick a topic that you can speak on from a personal experience, and you can also articulate and give an introduction, a body, and a conclusion. It's no different than when you're writing papers in school. For those of us that had to write papers in school, I know it's a little different now, technology and everything, but you had an introduction, a body, and a conclusion. Every song should have that. Now, if it's an interlude, obviously interludes are bridges from one song to another, or a transitional record from one type of BPM to another BPM, whether you're going up tempo to down tempo or vice versa. So interludes don't necessarily count in this aspect. They, if anything, they're the seasoning. They're the icing on the cake. All right, they're extras. But when it comes to writing a song, make it personal, make it relatable, and don't be scared to be vulnerable. Vulnerability is a I don't want to say it's just an essential piece of songwriting, but it's necessary, because you don't want everybody to be surface level, because then there's no substance. If there's no substance, the music doesn't transcend time. The best records that transcend time have substance, something that's relatable. Easy example, Marvin Gaye, What's Going On. The song came out in the early 70s. It is 2026, and that song is still relevant to this day. Edwin Starr's War. We're technically at war right now in real time, without me going into detail, because I don't want this, YouTube to trip on this video. But again, we're dealing with a war type situation. That record is relevant right now. It came out in the 70s, it's relevant right now. And the list goes on and on. It's the records that tell stories that are relevant, relatable, and real that make hit records. So, to wrap this up, for those of y'all that didn't watch the whole video and only get bits and pieces, personal experience, engagement, relevance. These are key ingredients when writing a song, and this is what I use when I write a song. I write from personal experience. If you like more content like this, and you want to continue our songwriting series where we give different techniques and formulas to writing hit songs, leave your thoughts in the comment below. Don't Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Real Talk with Ty. Ty Slatter on YouTube. Ty Slatter on all social media platforms. Turn your notifications on. This is another episode of Real Talk with Ty. Ty Slatter signing off. Until next time. Take care.
What's good, everyone? This is Ty Slatter coming to you live from Vision Studios, and I want to make sure I invite you to come here to Real Talk with Ty. But on your way, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to Ty Slatter on YouTube, because this platform right here, just for you. So if you have a new album on the way, you got a new single that's booming, you got a new business that you're starting, or you feel like you got a story that needs a platform to inspire the next generation, we got you covered right here. Real Talk with Ty. We're waiting for you.